So if you own a rental property in Colorado Springs, how do you determine what is the best amount of money you should make when you're trying to get your property rented? This is the question you should always be asking, and it's never the same. Remember, renting a property is cyclical depending on the time of year and depending on the local economy as well as the national economy, and you want to take all of that into consideration every time you have a vacancy. Hey everyone, I'm Steve Rosenberg and I'm head of investor education at Mynd Property Management. Today I'd like to do a deep dive in thinking about some of the characteristics here in Colorado Springs specifically that will determine how to get your property rented the quickest way possible, but also to the best resident. So whenever you have a vacant property here in Colorado Springs or anywhere for that matter, always remember that you've got to think of certain things such as what is the price of the house, number one, what is the rental property of the property, and you should be looking at trends, meaning what is the city trend, what is the job growth trend, what is the local economy doing. I recommend you always go back a couple years so that you can see what the pattern is to see if it's going to be going up or if it's going to be going down. Next information you want to look at is days on market. How long are properties staying vacant for right now? Doesn't matter what they were in the summer. If you're in the wintertime, you need to think about what the days on market are in the wintertime. Then you got to look at what is the year over year growth in the city, or is it declining? Also, I would be looking at vacancy rates. How long are properties staying vacant for? Again, maybe in the summertime, maybe they're only vacant for several days. Maybe in the wintertime, it could be several weeks. Well, that could affect you financially, and if you're not prepared for it, it could hurt you. So again, you always want to think about these things. Now, when it comes to renting a property in Colorado Springs, Mynd Property Management, we manage a lot of properties here, so we are very familiar. And right now, for a two-bedroom property, you're looking at about $1,195 per month. For a three-bedroom, you're looking at about $1,727 a month. So again, these are the things that you want to think about. The average house price in Colorado Springs is about $287,000. So it's a little bit less than Denver and a little less than other areas. But again, you want to think about home appreciation for the last 10 years has gone up 48% in Colorado Springs. So values are definitely going up, and you always want to be thinking about that when you're looking at a rental property. And home appreciation is up 9.7% currently for the year. Now, in Colorado Springs, you're looking at about rental occupancy of about 36%, and owner-occupied is about 63%. So definitely more owner-occupied properties, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's just data, and you want to think about that. Right now, the population in Colorado Springs, it is the second largest city in Colorado at about 450,000 people. Job growth is about 4.1%, which is higher than the national average. And future job growth is at 48%. So again, this numbers and this information is great. Unemployment is at 3.3%, which is below the US average. And the income per capita is about $31,000, which is right about the national average. Again, when you're looking to rent a property, this is when it's important to have a good team on your side, like Mynd at Mynd Property Management. You can look at information on Zillow, Trillia, and other websites, but you don't really know specifically your area and if it's the right information you're looking at. So you always want to make sure that you're looking at the right information when you're trying to rent your property. And again, that's what a good property management can help you. At Mynd Property Management, we manage over 8,000 properties, and we have proprietary data and software to help you achieve that success. If you'd like to know more, you can go to our software, our website at mynd.co. Again, it's mynd.co. There we can help you achieve the strategic conversation of making sure whatever you want to do is right for you. And if for some reason Colorado Springs does not fit what you're looking to do, we can help you as we manage properties in over 19 markets nationally. So again, I'm Steve Rosenberg. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe with Mynd Property Management. Thank you very much.